Guys, see this our girl, eh? She go make you guess and she go still make you laugh. Queen B, abeg, check your DM. Make I no talk wetin dey my mind.
Because
Send it to my DM. Send it to my DM. Maumi. Send it to Ramatu. Ramatu.
what is she doing again,
Ramatu.
Mommy?
Ramatu.
Send it to me,
Ramatu.
oh. If you don't send it to me, Mommy, I will drag you from here to Chokoto.
Mommy.
Show Orike kò
Mommy
tí
rest.
kò tí wẹ̀ ni.
Mommy rest.
Di ọ̀la show Orike kò tí wẹ̀ ni.
Me, ó lè jẹ́ kó ti.
Ó ń bí mi inú bí wèrè.
Wow, wow,
Ẹ má
wow.
jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ jù ṣá.
Oh, Maumi, have you sent it to me?
My baby Setwa. That's the name that I'll be calling her.
Ramatu, I've
Ramatu,
sent
I
it
wanted
to
to
you.
send it to you, but your DM. Maybe your mom.
What are people sending? Oh, yeah, I can send something.
Mommy.
Eh?
Oh my God, you guys. You guys will not stop cracking my ribs on the social space because what is this? Like, yo, this thing that happened, you people will drag it to the very end. So, fans are literally celebrating. They said, Kellyrae has been vindicated. So you all know, okay, first off, let me read this from 6 Month Lawyer. It says, come and see you, even her faves and VIPs are confirming she doesn't bait. Meet Yoruba person to translate for you. So here is the thing. With the thing on what was it called? The winner Kellyrae said about Onyeka, saying that is it the one that doesn't bait once in 2 weeks? We all know how that particular comment stirred brows on the social space, right? So right now, later on, I also brought a video where people shared so many tweets while the show was still on, saying, "Oh, this girl has no bait. This girl has no bait." Like where people were lamenting about Onyeka not baiting. You know, those are people from other fan bases. Now, this particular space. But first off, I keep asking, how do people save up all the space and later get back to it later? Like, you guys safeguard all the space, you just keep the parts where you would use for vindication or something. I don't know how you guys do this thing. Okay, now this particular space are Oni stars talking about Onyeka, and then they wanted to say something about her not baiting in the house. They now used Yoruba, of course, so that they know some people will not hear Yoruba, and then they said, oh, that she has not well, like she has not bait. That was what they were saying in Yoruba there, that this girl has not bait till today. You know, that time the show was still on. So it's the conversation going on. They're saying, oh, this girl has not bait. So that is Onyeka's fans are the one talking this one right now. The space you just listened to before hearing my voice. Onyeka fans are actually talking about how she has not really bait all through the day in the house. So people started coming and saying, okay, come and see you. For you guys that think Kellyrae is lying, oh yeah, come and even see people from her fan base, her VIPs and VVIPs having conversation on space. Still said the same thing about their fave. So why does it sound so unusual, or why does it sound like the winner is lying? That is a drama going on the social space right now. So people from other fan base started sharing the space while they diss Onyeka. Somebody says, I am Yoruba, oh. Thank God I am Yoruba, Olorun Oshi. This person said, thank God I'm Yoruba. I heard everything. Olorun Oshi means a stupid, smelly person, something like that. So the diss have been going on there. Like the winner did not lie after all. They were just trending it back to back. So, but honestly, if you watch that show, you will know that Onyeka is one person that find it difficult to bait in the house. Like she bait late most times. Sometimes they would go for their evening tasks and she had no bait. We've heard the housemates had conversation, be like, tell her, you never bait and all of that. We've heard her that countless times, you know, so it is normal. So that's why I said that this was exaggerated. That does not mean that she doesn't bait once in 2 weeks. But this is just Kelly trying to say that somebody who find it difficult to bait. Okay, while the days is still on, Victoria Nengi Maria says that one time Ozzy asked her if she wouldn't bait. Meanwhile, she was all over Ozzy faking drunkenness. Her VVIPs drags my Ozimba for saying we have been saying he did her dirty that night. Her eyes clear that night. So they started sharing some clips also, you know, that actually would vindicate or verify whatever Kellyrae had to say. Now I get it from Rich Nyinsi. It says, are you and your babe fighting because of me, Tofar? If you know what this is, you will know the reason why Tofar said that he thinks that the person he least connected to was Onyeka. It's because of, she feel like, he said something that the reason is because Onyeka always feel like all of the drama happening with relationship has to do with her. Like he always feel like from where to where. So now fans are also trending in saying that she's someone that barely mind her business in the house. She's always putting herself in every situation. And you and I know that the reason behind Kelly, sorry, not Kelly, Tofar and Onyeka has not been closed post-show. It's because of this thingy Tofar said on that interview about Onyeka being the least connected, because they were G's in the house, like very, very good G's in the house. I'll get this from Efemozi. It says, if Onyeka vex right now, she can remake success and it will blow past who get them. That's how talented she is. Okay? No problem. And then a Victoria Stan account says, yet she has not used the Yeye talent to win or get any good endorsements. When I think say life for BBN house and life outside the house not the same. Even multi-choice saw through her in that house. That's why they no send her. Big press, she says, person will never sell her dandruff cream finish. Una cho too much. Make una try the show workings too. Okay, this other one says, why would she verse? Is she the one he was talking about? I mean, the one who does not bait. So people feel like, why did the Onyeka fans catch this sub? That's what people have been saying. Okay, Come Correct says, Onyeka they bath in 2 weeks, but now Wanni they smell. Onyeka no win, but na winner they converse. Onyeka no sign deals, but na slow-mo they cry. Onyeka no sponsor houseboy, but na Zinwe they mad. All eyes on Onyeka. So this person literally is saying that why does it have to do with Onyeka? You guys said Onyeka doesn't bait in 2 weeks, but the person who they said was smelling in the house was Wanni. They were even saying, oh, Sean even said it. So now they're just citing examples that for someone who literally people drag and say did not get this or did not get that she has a power over the other fan bases. So that's why they started trending the placard of, oh, first for the person with first position is like this, and the person with second position is like this, like that. I don't know if you guys get it, because I shared it with you all how they started, trending it about, oh, see, now imagine somebody who is not a winner is actually having so much power. I'll get this from Giadol. So Giadol says maturing is realizing that her fans are actually her downfall. Cause Onyeka post show and brand deals for a last minute struggle top 3 material is alarming. Aside her teeth, where else shines? In 3, 2, 1, you're welcome. So this person is saying that the only stars are the problem Onyeka has. Let's see people's reaction. I'll get it from Ella Daniels. When you say this, they think it's a drag. That energy you're using to fight every fan base, why not channel it towards engaging positivity for her? You love someone, but all you do is bring drags to her. Very shameful. Okay, this other person, Josie, says, maturing is realizing that she's been the witch herself. Okay, from the show and her fans back up, she bagged her own definition. Okay, Lana Jane says, the way they keep stopping her shine, but would use other fan base to raise her dead career, she bagged witches and wizard. So people are calling us on the Only Stars that they should actually focus more on Onyeka than the way they focus more on dragging. I stand 30 says, everything that is happening to Onyeka right now, she deserves it. We watched that girl talk down on the girls and body shame them because of men from Victoria, Wanni Handy, Cassia, Anita, and her friend Nelly. No one will convince me she is a good person, please. Did Onyeka body shame all these people being mentioned here? I never knew. Okay, I'll get this from Big Kev. Big Kev says, the fear of K squad. Una they go find biggest fan base trouble. Una never see anything. So whilst that drama was going on Friday with Kelly, the Double K fan base and the Only Stars and everything, we also saw how the Nelly fans, the Soli shippers were like saying, okay, let me read it from Sewa. Soli, Nelly verse, legend, if any of you do cho and bring drugs to my people, it won't be funny on the TL. Have sense today. So even me, I shared it with you guys. You know one thing with Mimi, she would always share every tiny info on the social space, except my hand or eyes did not come across that. So the fans from Nelly verse and the Soli, they were like, oh, please, let's stay far from this drama going on. Oh, it's none of our business, right? And they were just telling their fan base to just stay clear so as not to involve drags for Nelly and Suge. So people have started sharing it, and then the Only Stars felt disappointed that they do not have supporters during their disagreement. Okay, I'll get this one from Nikki says, this is for Onyi stars. You see today, learn from it. No other fan base defended her. So when it's their turn, I bet make una mind una business. So see the gang up and this fan base is alone. So now the Onyi stars felt disappointed that their Nellyka 6 months fan base did not come true for them. But if it was them, they are going to carry it on their head like gala. You know, I've always said it. I said the Onyeka fans, when it comes to dragging, they represent 100%. So now they felt disappointed that they did not get support from at least their own people. That is the Nelly fan base and the Such fan base, that they left them behind. That when it gets to their turn, they're also going to turn deaf ears and blind eyes to them. Okay, it's also good you guys get to learn this one. You get to learn that people mind their business. It's not everything you put your mouth into because you feel like you do not like the people the drag is happening to. The Double K and the Soli, they do not have any issue, but I do not think they have this close relationship post show. You know, in as much as I feel like Kelly and Nelly really were very good, you know, in the house, but post show, there is this difference among them. Okay, so but guess what? They solely did not involve themselves in that fight. But if we were the only stars, reverse would have been the case. They would have carried on their head like gala. Now they've learned their lesson in the hard way. So JI says, do you think winning a show like BBN is easy? Do you know the financial sacrifice, physical sacrifice, and emotional sacrifice both the housemates and their fans put into it for that to happen? At least you all can now respect the power of a winner after yesterday. So this person is trying to remind people how it is to win a show because it make it look like it's just easy, is an easy thingy, which is not so. Last, Kelly won that season. I would always say it. I'm not among the people who like the aspect where people would trend, oh, he's not a worthy winner. You know, I always lament on it, ranging from previous season. If you've been following me, you would see that I always trend this, and I said, why would you think somebody is not a worthy winner? Kosi time they did this, Ilebaye time they did it. Now, I think it will continue. It will keep occurring. So far, your fave do not win a season, you would always feel the winner for that season is not worthy. But last, everybody go do all right. It is in your hands as a public to make your fave win. But if you're not able to do that, please allow people who made their fave win celebrate in peace. On this note, I'm going to be dropping my voice to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.